The premium electric wagon market has been a fairly predictable, highly traditional landscape dominated almost entirely by a few elite European names. But BYD's high-performance spinoff, Fang Cheng Bao, has just dropped an absolute tactical nuke right onto the establishment. Official production images of the fiercely anticipated Formula S GT shooting brake have finally been unleashed via domestic homologation. Welcome to Vision Effect TV. I'm Ava, your analytical guide into the future of high performance. This sudden, uncompromised reveal represents a monumental pivot for the brand. Fang Cheng Bao is formally signaling that they are no longer content with just building rugged, blocky 4x4 off-roaders. By showcasing this stunning, production-ready silhouette, they are announcing their arrival into the highest echelons of automotive style and road dynamics. When you look at the visual evolution highlighted in these official photographs, you are looking at a brilliant, highly strategic manifestation of extreme aerodynamics mixed beautifully with high-end wagon utility. Stretching over 5 meters in length with an imposing 2-meter width and a massive 2.9-meter wheelbase, the Formula S GT commands an absolute, undeniable presence on the tarmac. The overall styling language is remarkably fluid and uncompromised, boasting a closed, low-slung front fascia characterized by sharp, deeply aggressive teardrop-shaped headlights and elegant, completely flush, semi-hidden door handles that keep the airflow perfectly clean as it wraps around the flanks. But look closer at the rear structural engineering, because this is where the pure genius of the design truly shines. Because it adopts a true shooting brake estate layout, it features a beautifully elongated, flat roofline that is seamlessly integrated with practical roof racks, gracefully transitioning into a spacious, highly usable trunk compartment. This means you don't have to sacrifice everyday practicality for high-speed thrills. The muscular rear profile is framed by striking geometric, diamond-shaped taillight clusters and an intense, highly functional decorative diffuser designed to actively manipulate high-speed air turbulence, clean up chaotic wake, and bleed off unwanted aerodynamic drag. Every single body panel has been sculpted to slice through the air with minimal resistance. Riding confidently on custom 19 or 20-inch performance wheels with multiple sports rim architectures that fill out the arches perfectly, the entire silhouette strikes a flawless balance between elite executive elegance and raw, motorsport-derived stability that demands total respect on the asphalt. Now, let's unpack the high-end digital intelligence matrix anchoring this machine's futuristic package. While cabin details remain strictly under wraps, the tech strategy focuses on ultimate occupant immersion. The architecture runs an advanced, multi-screen setup powered by BYD's latest high-speed processing ecosystem. But the core breakthrough sits right at the crown of the windshield, a high-definition, roof-mounted LiDAR pod. This confirms the adoption of the flagship DiPilot 5.0 assisted driving platform. It actively calculates complex, real-time environmental data in a matter of milliseconds, dropping driver stress to zero. Beneath that gorgeous, sweeping shooting brake sheet metal lies a performance-first engineering ecosystem built to rival the absolute best of the exotic supercar world. While the entry-level models offer a highly potent rear-wheel drive configuration pushing up to 300 kilowatts, which translates to a very respectable 402 horsepower, it is the top-trim all-wheel drive beast that commands ultimate respect. By adding a high-output secondary electric motor to the front axle, the flagship dual-motor Formula S GT unleashes a staggering, combined output of 490 kilowatts. That is a massive, brutal 657 horsepower pushing a top speed of 240 kilometers per hour straight to the asphalt. To perfectly control and exploit that instantaneous, devastating electric torque, the vehicle rides on an advanced 800-volt high-voltage architecture. This is intricately paired with a heavy-duty chassis setup that utilizes BYD's legendary DiSus-M magnetic suspension ride control system. This system is a mechanical masterpiece. It constantly measures lateral g-forces and minute road imperfections, adjusting damper stiffness on the fly in mere milliseconds to keep the sticky rubber firmly glued to the racing line. Furthermore, this powertrain utilizes BYD's highly anticipated second-generation blade battery. This next-gen battery tech brings optimized chemical energy density and a revolutionary flash charging technology. This eliminates traditional thermal management limitations and allows the car to sustain peak acceleration over and over again without the battery overheating or bottlenecking your power. Whether you're daily commuting or carving up a tight mountain pass, the torque vectoring system distributes that massive 657 horsepower output across all four wheels with microscopic precision. It makes this heavy-duty executive wagon feel incredibly agile, completely flat, and beautifully responsive through complex high-speed apexes. Historically, Fang Cheng Bao built rugged off-roaders. This transition into a sleek performance wagon is a direct, calculated attack on elite exotics like the Porsche Taycan. Scheduled for a late 2026 launch, the SGT is heavily rumored to target global markets under BYD's premium export strategy. Is it worth the wait? Absolutely. It combines a brutal 657 horsepower layout, magnetic suspension, and everyday utility. If they drop this with a disruptive, competitive price tag, it will completely redefine the luxury electric wagon segment. Hit that subscribe button to Vision Effect TV right now. I'm Ava, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.